One second. I swear to God, I don't wear the beanie because because it's hot sometimes, so I take it off. Then I want to make a video, and I need it on because I'm naked without it. I apologize you had to see me naked without being prepared. Anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys today. Um, it's about gaming. I've noticed a trend. Basically, games teach you that failure is okay, and it's okay to suck, and it's actually expected to a certain extent, and that's a terrible thing to teach. Basically, um, and I will admit it's a lot better than the opposite, right? Teaching them that they should always get their way, they should always win, they should be caring, they should cry about everything. Like that's not good, right? But it's also not good to bitch about it or to lose about everything and then never stand a chance ever and just always lose and always feel like it's your fault, basically. Like right now, I just played a game because I'm just killing time. So I just woke up, trying to wake up, right? So I'm killing time, and I started up League of Legends. Don't want to play League of Legends, but I decided to try to play some team fight tactics, right? Uh, I was expecting to play bots or I guess a computer or whatever. Just get a free win real quick, just to warm. Because I can't do the micro shit right now. I'm too tired. I just woke up. But I was hoping to do something chill and relax. And teamfight tactics is not chill. It's not relaxed. You have to pay attention to so much shit. You have to know what this does. You have to know like it's not a good learning environment, right? so and basically learning under fire is it's good for like when you're having to deal with survival, sure, but when like you're in America and you have time to make sure you do it right, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what you want. Just take time, do it right, right? You don't have to rush in. But with TFT, as it's called, Teamfight Tactics, TFT, as TFT is, you just rush in and hope to God that you win, and that's what I don't like. Is it takes the whole skill out of it. It makes uh, it's literally gambling, basically, right? It's you're hoping that you get what you need, and that's what you like. There's gonna be a winner because somebody out there is gonna roll a 6 10 times. It's gonna happen. It's just that it's not likely, and I don't like that. And that's kind of what this is. With League of Legends, it's kind of the same thing. I've realized, basically. That's why most games are 50-50. You either win or lose, and you don't have a potential to snowball. There's no way unless you do duo, right? Unless you do duo. That's the only way where you can potentially snowball. I'm pretty sure that Riot or some third party has honed into my account and my email, and they intervene whenever I play or something's going on. Because when I play, they are not Iron games. I've uploaded a few games, and those are not Iron games. The MMR is fucking whack. Like I literally have won 20 games. I'm sorry, I have won 10 games and lost 20, right? In Iron, and I'm not shit, right? I'm not shit, but it's apparently the luck of the draw. And that's kind of the point. This gambling needs to go. Like, America was a place where you could be great and rise up via greatness, right? Like StarCraft 2, you can be great. You can even be shitty Like I know this one StarCraft player, Nero Zerg, and he's a shitty Karen, but he's a Susan really. He calls cheese. He cries nonstop, and all he does is copy pasta. And he is GM basically, and he makes a living playing StarCraft, right? It's because good for him. He found his way. He found his niche. He found his thing. He's stupid and he's wrong, and he's a bad teacher, right? But he found it, and he's just he reminds me of kind of like Rock Lee from it's called Naruto. It is called Naruto. I was thinking if it had a different name, something something Naruto, but it's called Naruto. Rock Lee, right? Where it's like I train really hard and I get really good because blah blah blah. And he's naturally gets really gifted, but he has no skill. Right? He has no potential, right? And then uh, the other character, not Naruto, but his rival, he was born with a golden spoon in his mouth. Um, he has all of these abilities, everything. He's tapping Saruka, whatever the fuck her name is, um, and all this shit, right? Sasuke, right? And so it reminds me of that basically. And but the thing was, I played Warcraft, I played Starcraft, I played the League back then, and like you had a potential to grow basically and develop. If you were good, you could rise up basically. And now it's like everyone's equal, even chance. Like you're gonna have a 50-50 no matter what. Like no matter what. Like basically, and it's sad. It's pathetic. Like I know I'm not iron. At the very least, I'm gold, right? I'm just saying. I know for a fact I should be a challenger, right? Just the thinking alone. Game mechanics don't even factor that in. That's not even fucking. It doesn't even matter. Most of you are fucking idiots, and you're doing shit that doesn't fucking make sense. And it only works because you're playing against bots, and that's the only reason why you're doing it is because it works versus bots. But versus people who actually think and know and are aware and are paying attention, you're gonna lose, right? So, anyways, um, that's the thing. Like I used to play on a mid. I had a duo. We had a falling out. He made it to diamond. I guess with a partner. We were that good. We could have been diamond back in the day, like 2000 something, like years ago. But anyways, yeah, that's gone. It seems it's just the luck of the draw these days. It's just will you have a lane that holds? Will you not? Will you win? Will you lose? It's just 50-50, and there's no skill involved at all, and that kills me. And that makes me sad for America because then everybody who actually is skillful is drowned out by the rest of the noise because everyone has a 50-50 chance, right? There's no potential to grow unless, again, your duo. And your duo is decent and you both deserve it, right? In that case, sure. But as far as solo queue, fuck no. There is no way in hell you're gonna class, especially not my account. Like I guarantee, like if you're watching this, we can play 5 games and we will probably lose 3 to 4 of them. Guaranteed. We may even lose 5, just because the opposition that I'm against daily. Like it's literally insane what I have to deal with. The second I show up 5 ults and we lose, and like a team fight will have engaged and they hadn't used anything, and my whole team failed. And the second I show up, I have to deal with 5 ults, and it's like, how the fuck are you supposed to carry this? Like, how the hell are you supposed to win? You can't. There's no way in hell you're gonna win. So that's all I want to say. The gambling side of this gaming industry has got to stop. They want to make money, and their greed is starting to eat into the system. Um, essentially. They're taking skill out of the system, and it's becoming more of we are failures, we are nothings, we are no ones, we have no ability, we have no abilities. Um, we are the Rock Lees, and so we had to. remove the skill from everyone else to even the playing field. But that's what they have done, basically. So me, someone who's actually naturally good, naturally gifted, has an ability to rise and play games that he gets really good at. Like there's this one game called PSAS, and literally was number one in America, right? Super Smash Brothers, I was a top contender. Plays Street Fighter, top contender. League of Legends, old like over 10 years ago, I wasn't a top contender, but I was a contender, right? I was some like I played Oriana mid. I had a duo who was Udyr. Like we'd play sometimes. I had another a top that was there was he was a Garen and a Darius player, and we just shit on people like just because he would charge in. I'd throw my ball. He'd catch the ball. He would silence them. Then I would ult them and we beat the shit out of them. Right. That's basically it. Anyways, so yeah, that's kind of the thing. Is there's no skill, there's no talent, there's no ability, and I promise you, whoever is out there, if you're watching, we could join up right now, play ranked, and we will lose a majority of the games because of the opposition that I'm up against, and because I'm telling you that they actually made it impossible for just any person to rise in this game because it's gambling. That's all it is. It's gambling. It's just a way to rig the system to make you think you can win, but you can't. And to take your time and your money and your effort and to get clicks and blah blah and get you to spend money on things that don't fucking matter. And honestly, that's probably it. Like I need to buy 10 skins and suddenly what's it called? When I queue, they stop giving me ranked each players, like AFK players, people who suck, right? And then I buy a few skins, and now I have ranked C players at my disposal. That's probably how it works. That's how it can work. They can rig the system. They can rig the game because they have, they will, they've done it, and they did. Anyways, that's my claim. So that's the video. Gambling sucks. Um, it's fine. The problem is, like, this is ranked in League of Legends. It should not be like this. Basically, like 50. Like I think the Boss and Night Blue and all these clowns. I think they have killed the game basically because they showed you that punching down is fun, beating up kids is fun. That's what you're doing. You're going to elementary school and you're beating on little kids and then feeling like you're a big man or a big boss because of it, because you're beating up kids. But the second competition shows up, this is where authoritarianism comes from. By the way, it's because the second an authority walks in the room, where's the boss? He's in the corner like this. You know why? It's because he's not fighting kids anymore. He's now fighting adults. So where's the boss? Where's your leader? Where's Nightblue? Where's Trick 2G? Where's Search has whatever Chris? Right? All these people suck. They all fucking suck. They all cower. This is where authoritarian comes from. The problem is you're rigging the system so that challengers and alphas like myself can't win. We can't get ahead. And the problem with that is the second authority shows up, normally I would spit in their face and call them out and show you what it is, take the bullet for the team, but you're rigging the game because you want the prize that you do deserve. But anyways, that's it. That's it. Be well, be happy, be safe. I'm out. And if you noticed, I have a piece of paper and I wipe the side of my face. And the reason why is because I had a stroke, and so half my face doesn't work. Right. I got very lucky that I'm. You can't break me. Like I had a brain tumor, I had a stroke, I had all this shit happen to me. Right. This stuff that's happening in the league, like it doesn't even matter to me. You know why? It's because I'm the the unhousebroken dog. Right. Like you had to remove me from the house because I refused to stop pissing on your carpet. And the reason why I refused to stop pissing on your carpet is because fuck you, right? That would be an example. The point is, I don't pee on the carpet because I agree it's a terrible thing to do, right? But not because you said so. That's the difference, right? That's it. Like, I will do something because it makes sense. I will do something because I agree. I concur, right? With your validation of the circumstance, I concur, right? But if your reasoning is unjustified, is biased or shipwrecked or something of that sort, fuck you. I'm peeing on your carpet. So, anyways, and again, that's all I've done. That's all I've carried with me. It's just I won't break and I won't sell out. I won't bend the knee. And the way I have that, by the way, is I have talents and abilities. I became a top player in StarCraft, a top player in uh, Warcraft, the number one player in PSAS. When people came up to me, hey, I can make you better, and I was like, I don't need it, right? That was it. When it came to bitches and dating, I didn't need it, right? And today, most of the people who are in charge or are leading the way, they are where they are only because they have something that was given to them. They are leading only because they sold out, only because this, only because that, blah, blah, blah. You get the idea. I'm sorry, like, I was getting a message and I had to exit the program, but, anyways, that's what's going on. They sold out because they suck. And then what happens is Hitler shows up, and those sellouts that need those gifts to succeed don't have access to those gifts. And Hitler just takes it. That's what happened to our government, right? We had a bunch of sellouts and snakes, and that's why the fake it to make it movement needs to die, right? I've been saying this for a very, very, very long time. And I don't say a lot of stuff because most of the shit will just go right one in one ear and out the other because it's just too much. It's too much. Most people don't know what the fuck it is. Unless I'm talking about sex and fucking dog shit, like fucking, petty bullshit, then you listen. Right? I have to put it in the form of like, that's why I play League of Legends for the most part. It's because it's the one way to show you guys I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I know the secrets to life. Anyways, and by the way, I do. The whole point of living is to find God. That's the whole point. That's the point. Not because you're looking for him, but to get good enough and to get smart enough to do it. So if you have the ability to pursue it, pursue it. But if you're living in a dream, or if you're living in a somewhere, and again, if you're faking to make it, stop it. Go work at FedEx. It's fine. Be a provider. It's okay. Have a kid. Be a parent. Maybe your kid will prevail and be able to reach what you can't. Right? It's okay. You met your mark. It's fine. That's the end of your journey. It's fine. You can be a provider. You can be there. Be a coach. Be someone who teaches somebody else. Show them the light. Tell them the secrets to the world. Be like, hey, man, the whole point is to be happy. Right? Right now, we're living the Hollywood life right now, where you need to work just to fucking stay alive. Right? It's you need to know. No, no, no. Back then, you could be a lion and just be chilling. Oh, look, a zebra. Okay, it's just chilling eating. So you're waking up and you're like, and you catch a zebra, and then now you're fed for a fucking week. That was it. You tell me I have to work 40 fucking hours for that? Fuck you. Anyways, be well, be happy, be safe. God bless, Godspeed. Praise Allah, praise Yevon, Final Fantasy X God, and yeah, and again, I apologize for drooling and whatnot. There's nothing I can do, but yeah, it is what it is. So peace.